the last time I did this was whilst I was still learning the game. Now that I have a spreadsheet for build guides, I was going back through an unfair, trying some other builds and stuff. I thought I'd reload up my save that I had on my very original unfair blind run, change some of the gear, respec some people, and try the Uralon fight again. Because there are two really ridiculous pistols in this game. You've got the anti-vehicle revolver and the daredevil pistol, and they are both just absolutely ridiculous, and combined together they just break the game on their own. So I'm level 44 playing on unfair, and I'm redoing this fight, and I've bought Argenta this time because I haven't optimized the build for pistols, because obviously there's a brace that you can get that gives you extra shots if you get criticals with pistols once a round. However, I'm not using that on there. It's basically, the Daredevil pistol is really high rate of fire and allows you to have, pretty much no AP cost and burst fire. And the anti-vehicle pistol has explosives. So I've actually built an area of effect demolitions explosives Argenta, and at the same time she's an arc militant that was designed for heavy bolter. So I haven't changed the build. I've literally just thrown over the stuff, and I just wanted to show you like just some of the ridiculousness this does. Woof. That's at low stacks. So we're going to start buffing and building some stuff up here. So I'm going to buff my Pyromancer just in case of backup, because obviously this Py is not optimized because I didn't bring the Inquisitor's Signet Ring. I actually think I do have it in my inventory, I just forgot to equip it. Yeah, if I had that, I could have just guaranteed first turn heroic action, so then I could have given Argenta with her buster free, but I want to show, like, without maximizing, how ridiculous just throwing these pistols are on. I'm just going to do a little bit of damage, throw out some stuff. Trigger our heroic action. Always. Yeah, because I saw people posting on the Reddit saying, oh yeah, I did it in one turn, or oh, I did some crazy damage. And I'm like, wait, that's impressive? This is a lot of updutes. So, yeah, no, these items are busted. Like, they are crazy busted. Like, so I'm going to set my strategist's abilities down so I can get some extra damages, and I'll show you what I mean. So we're just going to line up. Yep, we're going to take a single shot, because by switching between single and area, we build up some damage. So it's 131 on a pistol shot, it's not too bad. Just deleting 2 Chaos Space Marines with single burst, it's fine. I'm going to absolutely explode that guy. Put on some Revelant Slaughter. Just deleted. Just delete Conrad. Like, I never liked him. His character didn't seem well written. There wasn't enough content with him up to this point. So just no. Go away, Conrad. Oh, so we got Uralon here. So let's put on some abilities here. Let's really kick it up a notch. Like, let's maximize this. Woof. He got his ass so beat the model started freaking out. Boom. Oh, it's Chaos Space Marine? No. See, I could have put the range item on here so it could have a little bit further, or I could have put like the extra shots when I get crits. And we can guarantee crits with our approach. I've also got deadly aim on here, so when I use Rex's approach it lowers their dodge, so I do even more damage. Just delete that guy. Like, he doesn't need to be here. And because I gave the free term of Cassia, obviously reloads are free here. Ideally, we do want Cassia to get the heroic action, because it's much more beneficial. Just... Cool. We've still got our heroic action, which we can use as well. So just gonna reload some things. So yeah, we'll end her turn because her turn's next anyway. So we could just move her where we need her to be. And by leaving her here on the end turn when Daybreak appears, I've already got everyone all set up. Now Daybreak has a lot of armor, and you have to take out some things. But this is a Dogmatic playthrough, so I can just choose to ignore armor for a battle. Like, sometimes I feel like the devs did not really consider some of the abilities that they were giving us. Anyone who tells me that Dogmatic isn't the best bloody thing to go for, when A, it gives you +5 free psycho rating, it can allow you to ignore damage for a turn, it can also allow you to ignore armor for a battle. Like, nah, dog. Like, it's not okay. The only thing I really wish they would do is allow me to respec Jay's officer perks, because it is hot trash that she doesn't have the 0 AP on non-combative abilities. She'd be so much better if she did. So again, emergency buff Surta, just in case I can't finish this off with just Argenta. Like, I'm gonna do this in one turn, but the question is, will Argenta solo? Right, it would be nice to be able to rotate that. So again, the point, like, this isn't like a solo. Like, I am going to be mostly using Argenta, because I did want to show how ridiculous these goddamn pistols were. But it's a team game. It's a party game. It's like Mario Party. You can't play on your ones. You can in this, but it's tedious. I'm not looking to turn 30 to be able to try and win. Anyway, so Surta, you can only use this once. Like, if you use this in the first half, you can't use it in the second half, which is why I didn't. So now she ignores armor. I'm going to give a little momentum buff, because later when he spawns the pink horrors, if I can line it up right, I'll be able to, because I'm going to lose all my momentum when that happens, but I'll be able to sort of rejig it to be able to get back. Wow, my Pyromancer without his buffs on feels weak. I was just looking at the damage it was going to do there. Just in case something goes wrong again, I'm going to endure him. I'm going to buff him up. I probably should orchestrate flames. This is just the +1, sorry. Yeah, 500 damage. Wow, no buffs. That is horrendous. So this was on my first run where I hadn't optimized my gear for my Pyromancer. So there's a lot of stuff I don't have. But there was a lot of stuff I just had sitting in my inventory that I wasn't using. Like, yeah, I had those pistols just sitting around. So yeah, like, having that is amazing. So, yeah, so she's going to use Bring It Down first. So let's start popping. So respectable damage on that burst fire.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Can use some running gun. Boom. Now, let me think. We could entrench, then when we get run and gun later, we'll actually be able to refresh our AP. So, yes. Because all we need to do is get some swift slaughter to do that. So, let's take a turn of Argenta here. So we're going to start putting on some buffs. We're going to also put on Confident Approach now. Reload still 0 AP, so I'll fire burst before reloading. Some good damage. We want to keep building stacks, so obviously we're going to take a single shot there. Yep, they're both still 0 AP to reload. I am going to reload because I want to do the full burst, and I want to go for a rapid fire here. And we're going to go for a devastating attack. Ooh. Oh, it's so good.
I'll do it.
It's like a little machine gun. Unfortunately, we are out of AP. God, I wish I had the correct ring. So, yeah, I'm just going to get Jay to take some shots here. He's going to go. Hopefully, he's not going to bloody kill Argenta before her turn. Okay, teleport. It should be able to get anywhere, but that is pretty good. Left or right here would have been ideal. Get a little bit of ouchies. These guys are going to skill over and probably line up and be absolutely perfect for me to blast. Now, you have to hit one of the pink horrors to remove his shield, and it's the one that runs away when you shoot them. So we'll be able to work out which one it is. Ah, bitch. Cool. So yeah, all our momentum just got wrecked. So we're going to move into play here. I'm going to reload. Going to rapid fire again. Make sure confident approach is still on. And we're going to mow down some horrors. We got some of the blue ones. There's the pink one we need to kill as well. So now that he's run away, he's kind of given away which one he is. So we got our Revel and Slaughter, which means that when we use our run and gun, we can refresh everything. Boom. So everything's refreshed. Gonna blast that guy. Shield's now gone on the boss. Yep, we can wildfire. I'm gonna move to try and take out as many of these blue boys as possible. And start doing some damage to that Herald. Nicely, nicely. Then reload. Might as well use our AP before we use our heroic action. So firearm mastery, so we're going to get a lot of single shots here. But we've built up enough stacks that this is still going to do some damage. So I'm actually, to prove a point, I'm also going to kill every mob. It's ridiculous. Alright, if I can angle it, I should be able to get piercing on both of them. I think this will still count. If they go left, I'll see. This could have been a misplay. No, it's still good. Yep. The only problem is how slow this is. Blip. Blip. Bleep. God, should I kill the blue horrors as well? I could probably kill him if I use all my shots on him. But I want to see if we can take the blue horrors and him as well. Oh no, why was that one not a critical? They should all be criticals. Come on. Blip. Some Herald of Zinchi turned out to be. No, wait, oh sorry, Changebringer. No, wait, is it Changebringer? Herald of Change? Ah, whatever. Okay, no, I ran out of my thing. But I still do have the rest of my party. So my Pyromancer, like, when he's buffed, he can do like 1,000 damage per lays. He can be doing 3k beams. So I'm actually going to just go start hitting the boss without buffs, because I don't really want to trigger Perils of the Warps. I'm not going to make it if I'm just using these tiny hits. So I'm probably going to need to actually Reckless Rush. Yeah, I'm going to have to ignite myself and inflame myself so I can actually do some damage here. So that's my siren, so I can start bopping him a little bit. Yeah, easy peasy. So yeah, that's both bosses in a single turn, because we're not even in turn 2 yet. Like resetting our buffs, don't care. Did not care. Like, yeah, I'll quickly show what was on that Argenta, but it was literally, because I had those 2 pistols laying around, it was just
The Emperor
bloody
says
ridiculous. And like I said, I'd actually built her as a demolition area attack build, so that pistol's kind of perfect for it. Like, I'm sure if I went back over the build, I could make this stronger, but, yeah, GG.